the top 5 key specs and features of our universal hazardous location LED fixture. So the part number is EXP-RD05. A lot of people say, well, I really like this fixture. Can you give me a rundown of the top 5, key specs or features? So that's really what the purpose of this video is. So let's jump into it. So number 1, it has universal mounting options, and that's really where it gets its name from. Universal HazLoc LED, because you can pretty much mount it anywhere at your facility where there'd be hazardous rating, required. So that would be like the C1D2 rating. If you need that, this is a universal fixture. You can grab it, put the mounting option on it, and go with it. So I'll run down some of the mounting options with you. So the first one is the 3/4 inch stem mount. So if you already have a 3/4 inch, like a pendant mount at your plant, then this 3/4 inch stem mount can plug right into that. Your cable comes right through the middle. And then the second one there is the wall mount. The wall mount will come with the fixture if you order it that way, and then you can run your cable right through that. We have the ceiling mount, which just basically has 2 screws that you can screw up through there into your ceiling. And then we have the adjustable bracket, which can go on top of the ceiling mount. The nice part is you can just take this fixture, you can order 5 of them or 10 of them, put them in your storeroom, and then when you go to install it, depending on where you need to install it, you grab that top hat or mounting option, you install it in, and you can put it basically anywhere in your plant. The cool thing about the ceiling mount and the adjustable bracket option, you run your cable in, and there's actually a cable in and a cable out, or we call it loop in, loop out. And so you run your cable in, and then before you mount it on, you put the cables into terminal block there. And then if you want, you can run your power cable right back out to your next fixture. Okay, and then also we have 2 more options, which is the stanchion mount. We have the 90-degree stanchion mount option, and we also have the 25-degree stanchion mount option. And there's pictures here to show you what it looks like from the top side as well as underneath. So that'll work for any of your stanchion mounts there. Feature number 2 has the outdoor rating. So that means that it's IP66 and NEMA 4X. We also have the Marine Grade UL1598A, which means that it's salt spray tested. And this thing can go anywhere in your plant or outside of your plant where there's moisture, where there's steam, or even outside. And it could even be, some of the coastal environments there where there's salt water. And we use the anti-corrosive materials. So that's going to really give it the longevity. All right, number 3 is the lumen package on this thing. So it's very, very versatile. We have a ton of different lumen options. And actually this fixture comes in 2 different sizes, and it really depends on the lumen package that you do go with. But just keep in mind that those 6 mounting options that I went through with you, they will fit the top of either of these fixtures. So it's just the bottom part that's smaller. Okay, so the smaller fixture, we have 2 options. We have the 100 watt, which is 14,000 lumens, or 50 watt, which is 7,000 lumens. And that's a 65 degrees Celsius temp rating. And then also with the bigger fixture, we have 3 lumen options. So that goes from 150 watts all the way up to 240 watts. So that'll give you the 21,000 lumen package or 28,000 lumen package. And then the brightest one is our 33,600 lumen package on that fixture. And then number 4, we use the animatronics driver. So this is a very high quality driver. It's industrial grade. We've tested it and proven it we started out in 2008. And we started using this fixture probably 7-8 years ago. And we've used it in some of the harshest environments in North America and have had great success with it. It's a top of the line driver. We have it available in low volt, which is 100 to 277 range, as well as high volt, which is 277 to 480 range, or anything in between, including 347 volt. And then we have a cascading surge protection. So this fixture actually has a built-in SPD, and then we also install a separate 10 kV SPD inside of the box there. All right, so that'll help you reduce any failures that you might have from high voltage surges or dips. And then number 5, very easy to install and maintain. This fixture, as you can see in the picture here, it's just a couple screws that you undo, and then you take the top off, and that's where all your wiring and components go. So very easy to install and very easy to maintain down the road. Let's say a driver goes out 6, 7, 8 years down the road, you can just pop the top off. It's a replaceable driver, and that'll save you from having to even take the fixture down. All right, so the Universal HazLoc LED part number BE EXP-RD05. Reach out to us for information if you need a quote or if you need estimated lead time. We're happy to help. We also have tons of distribution partners across North America, so you can reach out to them, and we likely already have the part number in their system. Whoever it is that you like to work with, we'll partner up with them. Again, that's part number BE EXP-RD05.